Hey, everybody, what are you up to? John here, what if I could, for Scroll Self Portrait Design and Woodworks. Oh, and Host Whips and Chains. Crocheting. What are you guys up to? I'm in the shop today. I got some stuff to do. We're basically hanging around doing whatever we want to do. Welcome in my members and subs. What are y'all up to? Welcome, join us. Any questions, comments, inquiries, throw them in the chat. We're sure and answer them for you. I just want to say hey to Marty. Have fun on the road. Have a good trip. Drive safe wherever you're going. And I know you're going to have fun doing whatever you're doing. You always do. Hey, Larry. How's it going? Hey, Michelle. What are you up to today? You staying in trouble? So it's Canada Day. We got the holiday. It's a holiday. I'm not doing any festivities. I might go and catch some fireworks tonight. That's about it. But other than that, I'm in my shop working on stuff. So who else is in the shop? Oh, look, Doug's in the shop. Hey, Doug. What are you up to?
Filming.
Doug's filming.
I'm trying to find some colors I can't find right now. There it is. I found it.
Aren't they the most three common colors you have in your shop?
Well, if I put it away, I'd be able to find it. See?
Well, shouldn't it should be in your mica powder rack.
And that's that drawer that's hanging open over there, but it was over there on the bench.
You're already prepping stuff up, though. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of it, so I'm thinking I'm going to go with a different color. I needed red. I got what they say is red, but these colors don't look red to me. They look like pink.
Looks like red to me. I can see from here.
That looks like pink.
That's pink.
Yeah.
But it might be different once you get it mixed in, though.
No, I think it's going to be pink. We got an imperial red. Still looks pink. But the reason I want to look through these colors and maybe go with one of these is because I have more. And if I have to add, there's another imperial red. All right. If I have to add more to it, then I have that color again. I was going to do blood red, but I don't think so. And I'm also going to go with cobalt blue and then a white dispersion, a pigment. So I'm going patriotic today. Red, white, and blue. 4th coming up. That is what's going on in Doug's shop.
Oh, cool. Well, let's go see what's happening over in Herb's shop. Hey, Herb, how you doing today? You feeling better?
There ain't nothing help going on today. I feel a little bit better, but
You are you working on anything? Working on any patterns or anything?
no, I was finishing up the last of this paperwork.
Michelle says she's taking a breathing treatment and crocheting a dishcloth. What's wrong with pink? Well, it's red, white, and blue. So he's working on a project for it,
Yes, it's for the 4th of July. Pink, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Although I could add a bunch of other colors, but that's not me.
Pink, baby blue, and glitter.
Right.
Glitter white. There you go.
I think I'm going to add some red.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing today? Kevin, well, what do you do? Kevin, do you work?
I think what I want.
What I'm worried about is they go in pink when I mix it with the white. What do you think? This is redder. That's redder than the pink.
But like I said, your pink is actually what color red?
It is imperial. Oh wait a minute, imperial red. Yeah,
Imperial red. So that might actually, like I said, it might change color.
Well, I mean, I can go with it and drop some. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll go with the imperial red and then drop some dye in it, red dye, and hopefully it don't turn pink. That's why
So to say that Imperial Red is an amazing medium dark pearlescent purple.
Really? That sure looks
Yeah.
good to me. Okay, well, we'll try it and see what it does.
Apparently, there's little tiny red sparkles mixed in with it.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a try.
Oh no, wait, that is purple. Oh, Imperial Purple Haze. That's why.
Oh, that's because it's not even the right color.
No song.
All right. One of those, or one of those, that.
Imperial.
All right.
That's weird because like Imperial Red doesn't even come up. Is it a black? Is it? It's Black Diamond though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking at a couple mica powder colors here. Basically, it looks pink to start off with, mixes into red.
Ho, ho, ho.
Apparently, if you mix with oil, it actually changes color with it.
I don't know, so I'm gonna see what I can do here.
Did you ever use mica powders in paint, Herb? No,
No.
you went to the store and got it mixed with the machine, right?
Yeah, plus I always had a color rack in the truck anyway.
Yeah.
Green, burnt umber, raw umber, paint sienna, raw sienna.
Oh man, his drill is loud. You look perplexed, Doug.
I can mute it for you if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
I mean, because you guys are, 10 feet away.
It's fine.
I'm not perplexed. I'm just trying to get everything going here and not talk in my video.
Oh, I don't want to distract you then.
Well, no, you're fine. I'll mute it if you'd like. That's fine. Right now, I can cut all this out.
Kevin
I
says.
What's that?
Kevin says I work at the Citrus Connection bus terminal in Lakeland, Florida. When it rains a lot during the summer, I can't work a lot. This year is my 21st year. Well, 21 years. That's awesome, man. Citrus
Damn.
Connection. That sounds like an orange bus. Lakeland, Florida.
His name. Anyway, he's back. Okay, man.
I was right. It's an orange bus.
It's 80 degrees. Not 86.
It's a pretty big station. Holy cow. There's a lot of buses there. Right on the train terminal, too. I'm not stalking you. I'm just curious. Oh, you got a restore right across the road. at a lumber store a block away. Oh, you're like almost dead center. Lakeland, Florida's like dead, like almost dead center of Florida. And you're like halfway between Orlando and Tampa. That's cool. Oh, you're right by Disney. You're right by Orlando Universal Studios. How often do you go there? Hey Jeff, how's it going? Yeah, I'm in the shop all day anyway.
Oh, Jeff. Oh. Jeff will be turning soon.
Turning?
You gonna turn into Batman or Robin?
Yeah. What happened with all your? I'm selling all my wood stuff. What happened with all you're selling all your wood stuff? Oh, so I was watching your trunk video the other day when you were changing trunks on your engines or your cars, and I was curious. Because I know about the train set we had, I'm pretty sure it was an HO set, that the trunks that we had, that like your old one showed like a hook, right? Hook connectors. The ones that we used to have on ours, you actually had to push a little pin over. Like it was rounded, but it had like a cross pin on it. So when you bump your trains in, it actually push the locking rod over and come back under and hooked onto itself. Like that was pretty high tech back then. I was just wondering if it because I saw your new ones and they look similar, but they still looked different. If that makes sense. See, ours were the ones we had were similar to these ones here, and the side pin actually like it's got a spring on it. So when your car is coupled together, it's almost realistic. Like I haven't played with trains in a long. Now I was back in '80. My dad got the set when we were in Germany, and it left there in '77. I think we had it in '76, '75, '76 maybe, and I think he sold it in '85. We had it for about 10 years. Hey Greg, how's it going, man? The ones I have problems with are on all the passenger cars. Seems it lowers the body of the car, so I have to modify the trucks. Well, you can use spacers for them, though. Just put spacers in there. Oh, yeah, because of the connector points. Right, never mind. Never mind. All right, let's welcome in everybody. Let's get some scroll slide done. I got some projects to work on. I got to work on some Annie stuff. I gotta find some wood though. I might have to plane something down. Need to build these light bulb holders for her. Finish up her rose, and finish up her super grover. Oh yeah. So when I was watching the other day, I'm like, why, Jeff? Why are you squinting your eyes? And why don't you have like one of these? Why don't you have one of these to help you out with? Because it's got a magnifier, it's got a light on it. It can hold everything for you. Just saying. Well, it's oh yeah, I guess some new cameras coming in from Temu. I'll see how good those work. Because everything I've had from Temu is working properly without any issues. I keep seeing these Temu fail videos and stuff. I don't know. I've never had a problem with anything I ordered. So I read all the details before I order it. Yeah, I don't care about customer reviews. I'm not one of those guys that rely on customer reviews to order stuff.
Hello, Angel.
Hey, Angel, how you doing today? So now that you got all your internet all up and working properly, I mean, you're gonna be doing videos now. You mean in your craft room? Hey, Ganny Joe, what are you up to this morning?
Hello.
I know we're gonna have a whole mix of everybody on here because I got hooks, whips, and chains, and what if I could, because we're doing a bit of both. Oh yeah, we're doing Hobie Bingo. We're gonna be showing Hobie Bingo too.
What?
Well, yeah, because it's on. It's a regular It's a regular day where Hobie Bingo's on. So we'll take a bingo break, and then I know I got to get my wheels all done up for tonight as well. Yeah, because Jessica's doing her bingo. I'll be spinning my wheels on there. So over on What If I Could, I got this thing going on that for every $2 super chat gives you one entry into winning a $25 gift card towards anything you want to purchase, and whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. And because the last winner that I had was Heidi, won it over at Jessica's birthday thing, and she ordered this snow owl that I'm designing up for her. Hey Jeannie, how are you today? Oh, was that her?
You're saying hi, Jeannie.
Angel says I'm okay. I had a little test on Saturday. I'm just trying to locate my webcam now so I can do overhead reviewing. Wow, they're getting all fancy now.
I got really cheap ones. I think they're $29. This camera that you're looking at is one of them.
Well, I know so the cameras that I have, like the camera I'm using right now, I think was like a $6 camera.
Oh, mine's not that cheap. They were like $30 a piece, I think, or something like that. $29.
Yeah, mine came in a box similar to that.
Yeah. I got a second one because I was going to do lives, and then I never. I don't know how to do any of the other setup for this. So.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about doing like I want to get 6 cameras in my shop, everything else, but
well,
thing is, USB port with all these buttons on it, so I can turn them on and off. Thing is, they don't interact the way it's supposed to. You got to be plugged directly into the computer in order for it to work. Because I guess it's a power thing that is shorting it out. Well, not shorting it out, but it just doesn't make the proper connection. But I don't know. Expensive cameras just don't make sense to me.
Well, I got the one in the house. That's what, $80, $70, $75.
You should have that one in your shop.
Well, I didn't want to put an expensive one out here because I've broke things out here throwing crap off my lathe. I don't know how many GoPros I've broken. And I just decided against all that. Oh, I'm messing with this and I need to be messing with that. Dummy. What are you doing? Huh? Dummy?
Jeannie, we're just hanging out, basically. I got a bunch of stuff to work on in the shop, so.
I was filming.
No, there's something I gotta cut. That's funny. Poop jokes aren't my favorite kind of jokes, but they're a solid number 2.
That's the meme of the day or something like that. I've seen that.
It's like a dad joke.
There you go.
I just thought over on Blair's page.
Oh, right.
I haven't seen Blair Denny around for a while either. I haven't seen him do any videos lately. Like a lot of people have been MIA.
A lot of them ain't doing nothing.
Ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
Not
Nothing.
Kirby's not doing nothing.
I ain't doing nada.
Yeah, Kirby. Russ is running. He smashed that a couple weeks ago. The top of the pressure pot. It fell off on the thing in my video. And
Oh yeah.
it's still set right. I just bought a new gauge. I smashed the gauge. Still held pressure, but I couldn't see what it said,
Hey Chris, how's it going today? See, I knew we had a whole mix of everybody in here. That's awesome. Jeannie, Angel, Chris, Larry, Greg, Candy Joe, Jeff, Herb, and
I just went to maybe Dan.
yes, Michelle and Kevin Hawthorne. Marty popped in first thing in the morning. First thing, right before the show started. She said she's on a road trip. Marty's always traveling. So let's try and work on a project. I gotta get 2 of these made today. So I'll work on them.
I got to shut my phone off now that it's present on this.
I was working on this one the other day. Yes. Monday? Yeah, I was working on this one on Monday. I'll work on that one as well. And then I got to get her Super Grover worked on too. Super Grover.
I think Kirby's losing his damn mind over there. We can't see him, so we can only assume Kirby's losing his mind. Damn it, Kirby.
Yeah, I need to put some makeup on. I'm too white.
He's pale.
Pale rider. It's okay. Apparently I need a bra. Who knew?
If you guys don't like constructive criticism, don't ask me my opinion.
Hey. I I was right there with you, standing here looking at me, going, "Holy crap! I need a bra."
Look at Doug's boobies. They're
Look
huge.
at my boobies. That's bigger than my wife's.
What? Oh,
All right, that project is done. Now, oops, got resin all over me again. Over here. Doesn't matter what you do.
Holy cow, it's already 24, Greg.
There you go. Those are the colors of the project today: red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Well, hopefully I can get it up by Thursday night. So I'll leave it go for, I don't know what time it is right now. I'll leave it go to about 5, 6 o'clock tonight. Open that pot up and see if I need to put any more resin in it. And if I do, I'll mix up some more because I had extra of those colors. I'll mix up some more. I'll dump it in. And tomorrow morning, I'll come out and try to make it into a bowl.
oh no, it's probably not when you're almost out.
Right. Boobies. I got boobies. That's part of the reason why I started this goofy diet. Someone's wife laughed at him because he had boobies. I was being bullied by that woman I'm married to.
Bullied by your wife?
I was being bullied by the woman I'm married to. Telling me I had boobies.
Go ahead and tell her, well, I don't have to play with yours no more. I got my own.
That's right. She pointed and laughed, but not the normal point and laugh, you know. She pointed and laughed because I had boobies. All right. I gotta go. That was dirty. Now I gotta build an ink pen too. I gotta build 2 ink pens. I gotta build a cutting board.
Okay, let's switch.
So I got one of those Harley Davidson or the motorcycle pen kits and a cat pen kit. This was kind of cool. I don't know how well this came, but it's the top of the engine and the exhaust pipes are the clip for the pen. I just got to do Harley colors. Harley colors in my pen blank thingy here. So that's next.
Okay, I need to find something to do today.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is it beer 30 yet? Oh hell yeah, it is.
No more.
Well, I told you yesterday at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was 5 o'clock in Belarus.
Isn't Belarus still under sanctions, though?
Belarus, yeah, maybe. I don't know. They're not part of Russia, you know. So hey, John, I got something for you. Here you go, buddy.
Well, what? Well, no way. Aw, man.
You want to watch me drink it?
No. That's
No.
rude. That's rude.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when was the last burners I had? It must be about 3 years. 3 years ago was the last burners I had.
Hello, Jim.
I can taste that. I can taste that. Oh my god, that's so bad.
And you know, as soon as you drink it, you're doing that too, don't you?
I know. I can taste that burner's taste. Yeah, how's it going today? What do you have to?
All right. Bust out. What am I on here? What is this one? Oh,
You're awful muffled.
And I'm going to get dressed here in a minute and then probably start crocheting.
That was
Oh.
probably why she's muffled. She was in her clothes until her shirt came down or something.
Trying to get dressed.
Am I muffled?
You were.
You were.
Am I now?
No,
Nope.
you're good.
Okay. I don't have my headset on yet because I'm going ahead.
Well, Gaining Joe, what are you working on? I'm working on a bunch of different projects in my shop today. I gotta build. I gotta make another one of these. Light bulb bud vase. I gotta make another one of those. I gotta work on one of Annie's other projects.
My phone.
Might get this one started coloring this one today as well, which is layered.
I haven't been on anything in so long.
How you doing today, Herb? If you even know.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's here.
I had a rough night. But
Are you doing better today?
so far,
Did you have to go to the emergency room?
no, I'm getting in to see the doctor Thursday.
Okay, good.
My appointment was the 22nd. I called him this morning and said, hey, I need in there now.
Okay, good.
All right. So why am I not? Are you live right now, John? Oh, yep. Never mind.
Yes.
I found it.
I've been live for half an hour.
I know, but I didn't find the thumbnail. I was looking for a pile of wood, and it's not wood.
No, it's a crochet. It's a wooden yarn hook holder.
I know. I was just trying to pop the chat so I can see what everybody was saying.
And actually, somebody actually asked me how much to make one of those. I said, well, it depends on how big you want it, how much wood, like what kind of wood you want it made out of, and how big you want the holes for your crochet hooks.
Right.
Starting price $250.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I had a lot of people want me to make the crochet hooks, but like by the time I got that here, it was $60.
What was?
The crochet hooks. To buy that 9-piece kit, ship it here, plus the bushings and all that, it was like $60.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
and to make without raping anybody, $180 a set.
So what you do? So what you do is you do what Noreen did, right?
Have them buy it, ship it here, and then charge them for doing it.
So she bought these sets off of Temu, right? They're like $13, and then basically your resin goes from this part of the handle here down to the bottom, and you customize the bottom end of it, so that way your turn piece and your tips still come off.
Chris, stop talking about you, Doug.
There's like four. There's like 4 or 5 styles of these you can get now off of Temu. They're very affordable.
What?
Very
why
affordable.
Are we talking? I know, but why are we trying to talk about me?
We're not. We're just saying.
No, down here. We stopped talking about you now if you're checking.
Oh, yeah.
No, pulling your leg.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I wasn't looking. Oh, I got you. Because I opened the chat to look at. All right, I got you. I'm following now. I'm slow. I'm old.
See,
I'm enjoying my Verners. See my Verners?
Stop. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
So for those of you that don't know, this is pretty much a Michigan thing. You can get it elsewhere, but you can definitely get it in Michigan, just like Faygo, right?
Now, what is that? Can you show it again?
It's ginger ale. Verner's ginger ale.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've had it before.
Usually, but you can find Canadian. Is it Canadian ginger ale?
Canada Dry.
Wait, is that what it is? Canada Dry? You can find that, but Verner's, like Michigan, this is something that's made here. So it goes out, but it's not as abundant everywhere as it is here. And
See,
the same thing with Faygo Pop.
The only other place I've seen Vernors is in Pawnee on Parks and Rec. There's an actual Vernors vending machine in their lunchroom. That's the only other I've seen Vernors.
Yeah, so John used to have access to Detroit.
I grew up on Vernors.
Right, he grew up on it. There was Faygo. Do you remember Town Club?
Yep.
Town Club used to be you went to the Town Club bottle company and you picked all your flavors out and you had brought your bottles back and then you got all kinds of new flavors.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing out there, puppy dog?
Want something to eat, but I'm afraid to.
Oh, did you taste that one, just? Hi, Amy. What are you doing? Huh? All right. Hey, you with that stupid video for all my Let's Resin stuff? Got way more views than my ink pen. Or similar views to my ink pen. So. It's getting hot out. What the hell's the temperature?
Larry says, Doug, make it out of wood and resin.
Well, I mean, I can order the kits. It's pretty easy. It's basically like turning an ink pen. So all you're doing is turning the one handle. All the hooks itself, the 9 different hooks, are interchangeable with that one handle. And like some people made it. Well, I wouldn't want the clip on it. Well, you can take the clip off. It's either here nor there. You can also turn the hooks around and stick them inside the thing, so they're not so long, and you can put it in your pocket with the clip. If you have a pocket in your shirt.
Chris said we used to have had something similar in the UK. We had bars, Larry, that would drive around all the estates.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like Town Club. So you had to bring the bottles back in order to get that many back, and if you broke a bottle, then you had to buy a new one, and that you just kind of exchange them. It's getting hot.
I heard something the other. Hey, Mara, how's it going? I heard something the other day about with all the single-use plastic water bottles and pop bottles that are floating around the ocean and stuff. They're actually going to go back to glass bottles.
So they sink.
Well, no, because glass bottles actually made the most sense, because you're basically forced to take them back in order to get your money back in order to get new ones.
Right. So here we have a deposit. So this bottle is worth $0.10 here in Michigan.
Ours are 5 cents.
Not all of them. Like the water bottles. The water bottles in some states are worth a nickel or a dime also. Not here. But soda bottles are, beer bottles, beer cans, soda cans, that's all worth. There's a deposit on them and you take them back. So. And we usually take them back garbage bags and get $70, $80 for the 10-cent bottles,
We get money back on our little Tetra Pak juice boxes too, eh?
We don't. I don't think so on those.
Okay, so the little juice boxes, the cardboard ones, right? You get money back on those. You get 5 cents for each one of those. Your gallon jug of milk, you get back for those. Your all your pop bottles, all your liquor bottles, beer, and beer and your rum, rye, and everything else, your vodka and stuff, you money back on those. So it's deposit amount is 10 cents for containers 1 liter and under. So you get 10 cents for everything under 1 liter back, 25 cents for everything over a liter. And then the big 5-gallon water jugs are $10. You pay $10 deposit for those. and you get your $10 back when you take the bottles back. And you can find bottles on the side of the road, and it doesn't matter whether they're damaged; they'll still take them and give you $10 back.
Yeah, this says California CRV. I don't know what that is. Or Michigan. Or Michigan is 10 cents. ME, what is that?
Maine.
Maine?
I don't know.
Maine for not Connecticut, Maryland, New York. IA is Iowa, right? And Hawaii, it's 5 cents for this bottle.
No.
But you're right with I follow a couple online that are just off the, like say, the Great Barrier Reef and all that. So they spend a lot of time out there. And they go to these little islands and that. What's that?
Even like the Capri Sun pouches, we deposit back.
And
5 cents.
We don't know that. But they go ahead.
We're really big on recycling. That's why there's so many homeless going around everywhere collecting everything. Because you get money back on everything, and people don't care. People just throw them out, and they don't realize that you're paying a deposit on. You must get the money back for it.
They probably realize it. They just don't care. It's not worth their time to take a bottle back for a dime or a nickel. So that couple goes around and they kind of live off the land or whatever, but they go to all these little islands and they camp on them, and they're just covered in plastic.
Yeah.
And they're like remote islands out in the middle of nowhere, and there's just plastic everywhere, all kinds of crap, nets, everything.
But they make all kinds of cool stuff, though. They make hats and shoes and clothes and fishing nets out of them all. But they make all kinds of cool stuff out of them.
They don't do that. They
Yeah, they do.
The people I'm watching didn't, but they do burn it. They say they burn as much as they can, which I don't know if you're going to be an environmentalist how any better that is. But
Why are you burning plastic? That's worse.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that makes it any better, but that's what they do. How did that break? Where is it?
What are you working on today, Joe?
Where did it go?
You probably have to go get dressed. I may try to work on a portrait of Hank Sr.
Hey, Trace. Hey, Jim. How's it going, guys? What are you all up to?
I'm kind of running out of ideals and stuff to do.
Sorry, the dogs are going off about something.
Is my headset going to connect back up or what?
Backyard.
Well, here we go. My grandkids are here, so it could be them.
Hello, Tracy.
All right, let me go to my sander for a sec. We'll be right back. Ow.
It's noon. My kid's probably home. I don't know. They're barking at something in the driveway. Oh.
All right. How do I save a link for that? YouTube. Shooby-dooby. That's me looking at my phone. Sideways. All right. Share. Copy link. Right. Now, how do I go into my community and make a post?
You go open your community and put in new post.
Yeah, I'm not finding that. Community spotlight, view all.
You're talking on YouTube, right?
On my phone, yeah. I don't. Maybe up there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Should be the last. It should be the last drop down link after your videos. Did you get home, videos, shorts, lives, and then everything else past that.
Playlists, canning, car stuff, lives. Then giving me a clips, products, restrictions, monetization, views, visibility, type, playlist, live, shorts, video. I don't have it on here. On my phone, anyways.
Sounds like you're in Creator Studio.
Oh, I was. Shouldn't I be in my YouTube studio?
No, got to go on the YouTube page.
On my YouTube page. Me. All right. Home shorts, subscriptions, me. All right. And would you say it's on here? Share the channel. No, I don't have those. Your videos, your clips, badges, time watch help, feedback at YouTube Premium.
Still sounds like you're in studio.
I'm not. It's showing me all the videos that I look at. I got to go on my page, don't I?
Yep. Is that what I said? Pretty sure I said that.
You channel.
That's all right. Nobody listens to channel.
I got to go to my channel. Sorry.
Yeah, your channel. That's what I said.
Post. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, shut up, John.
Freaking people.
It's What If I Could, right?
Yep. What if I could, John C? Because until I started doing videos in my bikini.
Well, I'm going to share the link anyway, so. All right. See what happens. How many people are present? I can't even tell.
I think there was 11. Or left over there.
They could leave a thumbs up. I got 6. Now I'm going to have to pay attention to the chat. I see Greg. Hi, Greg. Hey, Jim. Moonlight Tracy. All right. That's what I get for paying attention because I was busy doing too many other things at one time. All right, here. Now what am I doodling? What am I doodling? I need orange and black. How do you guys feel about that?
Sounds like Halloween.
No, it sounds like Harley Davidson.
Sounds like Halloween.
Well, that too. But Harley Davidson colors are orange and black.
Actually, those are the old Harley Davidson colors. The new ones are just white or black. They changed their entire logo.
So my buddy has is it the 100th year anniversary bike? I believe it's 1980 something, and they're orange and black.
Yeah.
I think it's actually orange and silver, or black and silver. His colors are orange and black for Harley, so that's what I'm going to do. I think. They got bugs in orange? I don't get orange somewhere. I don't think I can move that camera far enough over here. Did I get enough cords for this? I might have. Do you guys think I got enough cords for that? Where is it? Where is it? This one is this one. It goes right here. I might have enough cord for that. Huh. I have another camera. How do I switch cameras? Can I run two cameras on this program?
No, you can only run one.
I can only run one, so I'd have to unplug the one and hook to the other one. All right, that's fine. I won't do it then. I was going to try to move it over here so y'all can see what I was doing.
Unless your other one's still hooked up. Hey, Denise, how's it going?
Alright, where is
Oh, hello, Denise. Oh, we need to look in.
Blaze Orange? Blaze Orange sounds like Harley Davidson color to me.
Yeah, so somebody in their infinite wisdom changed the Harley logo, right?
As long as it's not more than two colors. Who do we got? Greg still? That's it? Nobody else come in?
So I don't know how much they pay for the new logo, but hold on a second.
Oh, damn it. You guys put resin on my screen. What'd you do that for?
I didn't have nothing else to do.
Oh, and I didn't see it. Hopefully I can get it up there. I have to get a razor blade to do it.
You know,
Okay, so we all know that logo. We all recognize that logo, right? That's
Black
a
and
given.
orange. Yeah.
We know exactly what that is. Here's the new logo. Here's the new logo, though.
Dude, where's all the words?
They're gone because you know why? Because everybody recognizes the shield.
Oh, is that what it is?
The shield is the recognition, not the words.
I'm sorry, it needs to say Harley Davidson on it.
So we was a month and a half ago, the new Harley Davidson store opened up here, and I'm putting these up. I'm like, well, where's the rest of it? And the owner's like, what do you mean the rest of it? Because that's the new logo. So I'm like, nah, I don't like that at all. And all their advertising inside is that. Just a black shield. That's it. That's all it is. Because that's what's recognizable for Harley Davidson. So you don't need all the wording anymore. And I honestly don't like it. It looks
Black and orange.
Yeah.
Really, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to put orange at the bottom of the pen blank, and the top half is going to be black. So I'm making two pen blanks in one here. So I'm going to put a piece of cardboard or something, and then try to swirl some flames through it.
And then even inside the store, that's all they have inside the store. Harley with an orange bar, Davidson. in white. That's all they have inside the store. One of those logos.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, John.
Okay.
I'm sorry, John. I didn't do it.
Don't matter to me. I don't care. I'm just saying. Like they totally rebranded it. I'm guessing some hipster.
I hear you. I hear you. Where's this? Will this fit in there? Look at that.
That's crazy.
Oh, it ain't big enough. Damn it. Is it a bigger one? Are you big enough? You are not big enough. You know that you're the same damn size. You are, because no, you're a little bigger. Maybe a piece of cardboard down in there with it. What do you think? Yeah? A piece of okay. What the?
Ooh, I need
Yeah, so-
a small brush. Somebody steal my brushes.
Let me tote your brushes. What do we got? Larry, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't care for it either, Larry. It looked awful. That's what I know. All right, what we got here? 2,100 views and 2,200 views.
What, right now already? Holy cow. No, there were 9 people in here. I have that many views.
No, on mine.
No. No.
I know, community. Nobody said anything, so. What is going on? Google security alert.
It's a scam.
No, it's because I signed on to here. I had to go to my phone and say, yeah, it's me. And then they wanted a security code or something.
Yeah, they always want it.
All right, how much resin?
Two more, I think, wasn't
How many of these do I want? 3? Three, I think. One in orange. Yeah. One in orange. 2 in black. What do you think?
it? That just don't look right. What the-
Y'all heard him say my drill was loud, right?
Yep. Yep.
Whatever he's got going is really loud.
All right, somebody took my drawing glove. Where's it at?
It weren't me. I got one though. I got a pound key up there on the wall. I got a baseball one somewhere too. Jace had it.
Hey, Tammy, how's it going? Good, got you.
Hello, Tammy.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting in my shop.
And I've got to order them.
Your volume is really low, Joe.
What?
Your volume is really low.
Let me put my headset on.
I don't think she was talking to us. I think she talked to someone else.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely louder.
It's not louder?
Oh yes.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Come on. I think this turned out pretty good.
What are you working on today, Herb?
I'm doing a portrait of Hank Williams Sr.
Cool.
Just about finished with it.
That's two. 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 Right, I went.
He's got resin all over his hands.
I don't want the old pass sleeve that long. I want it up.
Good word.
15 that I don't want.
Shooting. My hands is all sticky again. I know where all my boo-boos are. I know where they're at. Wipe a little denatured alcohol on there. You find them all.
Sarah?
Yeah. I know right where they're all at. There they are. There's that one. There's that one.
Well, hi, Tracy, and hi, Sarah. Sarah came in.
Right.
Anybody else? I know I missed a lot of people. Tammy, Chris, Charlton,
Hello, Sarah.
Larry, Greg. And, I see Greg says I changed my name. No, that was John that did that.
Trying to change his name.
JJ. He changes my name every so often.
Well, Sarah, you call it an ugly blanket, but I think it's going to turn out nice, though, depending on how you do the design on it. But I know gray and orange, I don't know. Those sound like really nice colors together. Yeah.
Doing black and orange.
Okay.
That one.
Are you the one that was asking last night about what stitch to use for the number 6 weight?
Yeah, just do
Yeah,
that. Gray.
yeah, the thickest stitch. Yeah, I think you'll be happy with the thickest stitch.
Pick it.
Thicket.
Okay.
Who's that?
Pick it.
Yeah, and if you're, I mean, you can always just use a single crochet as well and work it up kind of tighter. 'Cause the thing with, I found a thing with blanket yarn, it likes to come undone sometimes. You gotta be careful on that. So I made a ginormous couch cover and I used half double, and there's parts that are trying to come apart. And I don't know why. It is. But yeah, I think the thickest stitch will work good.
Oh. Don't see enough of that.
And she calls it the ugly blanket.
See, that's the name for it, though. The ugly blanket. Ugly blanket.
All right.
Called the alibi
I've
blanket.
got
Got no alibi. You're so ugly. Ugly.
yeah, I gotta make. I have that cover story, which is a big like wheel of 6 weight yarn. I'm gonna make some rugs with it. Uh, and I'm gonna run a black red heart or something or mainstays with it. Give it a little stiffness. For a rug or basket, whatever I decide. I don't know. I've got I don't know, 6 rolls of it. 4. No, not 6 because I got 4 one time to another. So yeah, I'm gonna make some rugs and stuff and some baskets, but I'm gonna run another yarn with it. I don't know I don't know what size hook I'll use yet though. Probably an 8 or maybe a 9. But for today, I'm working on another washcloth, so I'll have 4 of them in this set.
Are you doing a set of wash? 6? 4.
Huh?
How are you doing for your set of, how many in your set of washcloths? 6 or 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 4. I've got 3 done, and I'm working on the 4th one now. And these will either go to Jeanette or for someone for Christmas or something, or somebody needs them. Might just We had a family here not that long ago that had a fire, and I donated a couple blankets. Um, I had some of mom's clothes that were still left, so I gave those to them. Everything I could find, kitchen stuff. I have a lot of kitchen stuff extras, so I gave them a bunch of that. A bunch of washcloths that I already had made up. Just helping them out. I know what it's like to have a fire and lose everything. I did that once.
All right, John, I'm
And
going to get out of here. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for having me on. We'll see y'all later.
take care.
All right.
All right.
See you later, Doug.
What are you gonna do the rest? What are you gonna do the rest of the day?
I don't know. I'm going to go sit in the air because it's hot out here.
Oh my god.
So, see you, Herbie. See you, JoJo. Everybody in the chat.
All right.
See
All
you,
right.
John.
Take
All
care.
right, take care.
Here, Doug.
Take care.
No, that's good. Is that good timing, Greg? Is that good timing, Greg? Is that why you come in just then?
He always does. Somebody leaves, Greg pops in.
Doug just left.
Hey, Doug.
The second of. What are you up to today? I thought you were doing stuff. I thought you were busy.
But the termites are still here,
Okay.
and they're playing Barbie and in the wading pool and that kind of stuff. So I blew up the pools and that, and I'm gonna be working on my wheels.
See, I would have filled them up rather than blowing them up. You know,
Well, you got to blow them up first before you fill them up.
when you get enough tanite around, you know.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, the kids were supposed to be out of it already.
Oh,
Be right back. Let me tell now.
hey, Joe.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
Good enough.
Awesome.
Did you get her battery changed?
Alive and breathing.
Yep. Yeah, I got the battery swapped out.
Hey, do you guys got a magnet charge down there? Magnet charge or battery world?
No, we got Manitoba Battery and Battery Man.
It's battery man.
Yeah, Manitoba Battery is in Saskatchewan too, under Sask Battery or something. Same outfit. The Battery Man's been around for years, and they go and rebuild all your old NiCad and all those old batteries for, like, the old power screwdrivers, and I don't know. I guess they'd have cell phone replacement batteries, and
I just had to get rid of a phone because the battery is making it warp really bad.
yeah.
I didn't know it at first, and my son's like, Mom? I was like, what? "Hey, your battery's gonna explode." And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, well, it used to be you could just take the back off and flip the battery out, but no one ever. You can't do that anymore
Oh no.
unless you know how to. I couldn't. I was like, oh my god, you have to get a whole new phone. Because I even called around to see if anybody could do it. Nope, nobody could do it. You have to buy a whole new dang phone just for the battery.
Hello,
That
Sarah
sucks.
Mahoney.
Oh, she leaving?
No, I just said hello.
She said
I was
bye.
inside. I was inside and I didn't see her.
Let it go.
Oh, she just said bye. So if you're leaving, take
Oh,
care.
oh yeah. Okay, I read down further. It says bye. Yeah.
Take care if you're leaving.
Okay, I'll leave.
Take care.
Let, let us know how that stitch was working out for you.
Oh,
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 oh, okay.
See, nobody
She
listens to
was
John.
saying bye.
You know?
She was
mine
saying
is
bye for
moving.
Doug. Here in about 50 minutes, we're going to be doing hobby bingo.
oh
So
no.
if anybody wants to play that, you go to your app store and download the Hobby, it's app, and then you can play bingo as well.
Is that why Doug
You
left?
have no, I don't think so. You
I'm
might, I
fine,
don't
Mike.
know. So if you want to play bingo, that's how you do it today. For right now, and it starts in about 50 minutes. So you have plenty of time to go sign up, get ready, and if anybody needs help setting it up, because we're going to be in Germany today, not in the U.S.
Jeremy,
Yes.
don't mention the war.
Yeah. Just set your
Set your phasers to
location to
stun.
yeah, you set your location to Germany for today, and then you can play bingo.
I think when that starts, be a good time. Me go take a nap.
Have one for me.
I don't know how many people in the chat will be playing bingo. Might just be me and John.
How long does it usually run for? I don't even know. Half hour? Hour?
You, what's that?
How long does it usually run for?
Usually about an hour. If Tracy's here, she'll probably play. Chris K, if she's here. Yep, see, there's Tracy. Me, I'll be playing bingo. I knew Tracy would be. So if anybody wants to do that, that's how you do it for today. And then Jess will be having bingo tonight, as as normal.
As normal as Jess is.
Well, as normal as
You'll
the
be
bingo
late.
game goes.
Oh, okay.
You'll be late getting there.
She's always like, just like I get a notification, bingo in 10 minutes. I was like, yeah, well, I've got time to go do a few things first. I show up 20 minutes late. She's still just chatting around. It's like, I'll be here eventually.
Here, I'll show you in a second.
It's like, that's all right.
Okay, set up your go up. Open up Hobby Bingo.
Okay, Sarah, let me turn on my hobby bingo app and I will look and see to make sure.
That's what I'm doing right now. Can you not hear me?
No, no, you were like you're really muffled to me.
Okay,
You're
open
fine
up
to
your
me.
Hobby Bingo.
You were. There
Open
you
up
go. I
Hobby
hear you
Bingo.
fine now. Okay. John's
Wait
going to
for it.
help you, Sarah.
Wait for it to load up. Come on. Okay, and then go to Hobie Bingo. See at the top there. So the next game is on Monday in the U.S. Right? So you got to go down to here to your country. Where do you live? Change it to Germany. It'll come up in German, but don't worry about it. Just hit the green button, which is accept. Right? It comes up with Germany, and it says it starts in 48 minutes. That's all you do, and just let it run. Hey, Vima, how's it going? Vima, I saw your video this morning, and I saw it when it said live, and I missed it, and I had to watch it afterwards. Well, thank you for stopping by here. Appreciate that. So that's how you get your Hobie Bingo set up in different countries. So every day is different, anyways. It is. Monday's U.S., Tuesday's Germany, Wednesday is Denmark, and Thursday is Sweden, I believe, or the other way around.
Yep. That's correct.
So all you do is just change your country code, and then it goes back to it. And it's just like,
Yeah. What some of us do is like after bingo's over with, we change it for the next day so it's ready for us. If I open mine up, it'll be on Germany for today, and then you just change it for each day. It's Monday through Thursday.
I have wrong color.
we're happy to have you here. Thanks for being here, Vima. Yeah, so this morning over at Vima's Crochet, she was doing a cherry blossom branch, and she was doing this cool little macrame as well, and she was making a pot to put her.
I don't know what. What do they put to drop their link? Because I'm not subscribed to her. It's the first time I met her, I believe.
So either.
Dana, can you put the word sawdust in the chat, please, and it'll drop your link?
It depends whether she's in Wood and Crochet or Hooks, Whips, and Chains. So in Hooks, Whips, and Chains, type in Yarny. It's Y-A-R-N-Y, I believe.
I didn't know you were in both of them.
Yep, and then over What If I Could, it's Sawdust. You want to drop your links for us?
It'll probably kick me out, but I'll be right back if it does. Or I could just put it up on my tablet. Get my tablet here.
And then we can go over to Vima's Crochet and check out her channel, because she does some really cool crochet stuff, like flowers and all kinds of cool little amigurumis and stuff like that. And the thing is that we're actually going to we're going to get her up on the panel one day. Me and Jess are going to get her up on the panel one day, so she can do some crocheting with us. Wouldn't you like that, Vima? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
What's that?
There you go. There's 1,770 subscribers. There you go.
Okay, I thought that's what that stuff was. Okay, I am now subscribed.
Yeah, thank you so much, dear. Sure, why not? Oh,
He came over and joined us the one time, and then we're like, oh, let's go check out her channel. So we went and checked out her channel, and we're like, oh man, look at all the cool stuff she does. We're gonna have to get her over here and show us some of the cool stuff that she does. We'll learn some stuff together.
I'll check it out later on today when I'm not here. The Venus says we can schedule a date and time for it if my timing are a little bit different.
Well, that's fine. That's not a problem. We can work something out. Because it's actually very rare that I'm actually on during the day. Why is my
Barely hear you. It might keep moving or something.
It says it's very rare. I'm usually on in the daytime.
Yeah.
no, I feel like I'm getting a treat today.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm done with this portrait.
Are you sure?
I've checked it 3 times. Yep, I'm sure.
Okay.
Let's have a sneak peek then.
I'm going to sit right here and write myself a letter.
And then you're gonna call the postman. Hello, Mr. Postman. Oh, that'd be Russ. Where's Russ at? I actually miss Russ being on the show.
Yeah, Russ ain't a daytime person.
No, I know. It's not really like he's a night owl all the time, though. He's like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta go to bed, right? And but yet, then he's like, oh, I was up till 4 o'clock this morning. Well, doing what? What were you doing? You weren't in your shop.
No, watching YouTube video. Probably today, since there ain't no rain down there, I guess he's trying to get the yard finished mowed. done.
Viva says it's 11 here and it's bedtime. It was nice meeting you, dear. I'll be meeting you again soon. Mine have a wonderful time and thank you. You take care.
Take care.
All right, thanks for dropping by. We'll see you later. So we're going to schedule something on the weekend then. Unless we do a 24-hour show and you can just drop in whenever. Sarah.
I thought it was 36-hour show this time.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sarah said I'm usually up early, but I slept in it. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, good night, Bima. Take care. I'm trying to figure out when. So when's my next made a long weekend? Oh, all right, forgot about that. I forgot about something I scheduled already on my phone. The 19th, start big ass boat for Dave Jones.
Not
August.
the big ass boat.
Oh, there we go. There's the holiday, August 4th. So that's a Monday. So if I start Friday, 24.
You're welcome, Bima.
Another Manic Monday.
So if I start Saturday, okay, let's start. Let's say we start Saturday. No, let's start Friday night. So if we start Friday nights at 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night on Friday. 7 to 7 will be 24 hours. Plus another 12, which take me to 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Then I can rest on Monday. That makes sense. Yeah?
Oh, Russ messaged me.
$36-hour live. Tentative. All right, there we go. We got a 36-hour live booked for August 1st. How's that sound? Ha ha ha. Let's see who joins.
36. That's a lot
Sure,
of hours.
sure. 36 hours. We're just going to do like a huge collaboration. See who wants to pop in, see who wants to do projects. We can do wood and crochet and all kinds of craft, whatever. Do diamond paintings, because we can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. And we'll be on like at least my 2 channels, Jess's channel, and whoever else wants to see it. If Mona joins us, see, she can do diamond painting on her channel for a couple hours or so. Sarah can join us.
Jason Risseroff.
Because Sarah, if you're not sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning, you might as well come on and show us some crocheting or whatever you want. Jason, how's it going, buddy? What are you up to? What are you doing today?
Long time no see. Sarah said I'll be in and out.
Joe, you up for it?
Joe's up for anything. Tammy said she'll come up on the panel.
Well, yeah. Well, that'd be awesome. Right now?
Yeah.
Right
Start
now?
right now. Practice.
Paul Robin.
Did you say pull a robin?
Oh, I was hopping up on that. But come up right now, Tammy. And she'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do my hair. I gotta change my shirt."
She said give her a few minutes.
Oh, cool. How are we gonna get you the link? Tammy needs a link though.
Hey Jason, this is the last time you're gonna get to hear this one. Better not do it too loud. Somebody's in there sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to live a few more months.
That'd be nice.
Still, you need that grown up. Honey, if I ain't grown up by the age of 63, I don't need to. Oh, okay.
Okay, okay.
Ding! Oh, I see one spot on this.
That was just like him. I'm guessing his jacket is blue.
No, in that picture it's white.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Tammy's asking for a link.
Who has it? Who has her on Facebook? Are you on my Facebook?
I don't.
Here, hold on a sec. I'll just throw it up here for you.
Yeah, that turned out better. You know, I started this when you started your show this morning.
Where you go? There you go. There's a link for you. Remember the one time I did that, Herb? Here's an open link. Come on the panel. I don't care who you are.
Oh, yeah, let's don't do that again.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
I remember that.
It'll delete my whole show.
Man, and I didn't even do nothing wrong. You went right after me.
It was pretty funny though.
Okay. There's two portraits down. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
Hurry back.
Oh, it's up front. Oh, maybe it would have been easier if I just put my Facebook page on there. She'd be friends with me. And I could just send it to her that way. Straight down. Oh, there's a nice beanie hat. Looks like it's knitted. It's crocheted. There we go. There's my Facebook page too. Send me a friend request so you get here too. Thank you, Sam. Thanks too. Well, then we can add you to our group chat, and then we can links and stuff. If you want to join us, Marty, you're still lurking, but you're traveling. Where are you traveling to today, by the way? I'm curious. You know what you doing? What are your plans for the day? Oh, so I was on I was on Facebook. I was on Facebook this morning. I was over at Crochet Adults Only Facebook page. This girl posted a picture. She goes, "Oh, I just finished this bathing suit, like a bikini." I'm like, I think you need to add more to it. I don't think it's quite done yet. It's like, like honestly, it was like it left nothing to the imagination. And like she was a big girl, and I think she needed more, like at least another full skein of yarn on the backside of her. It just like bravo to you for for putting yourself out there like that, but I think you needed to make more yarn on the backside of it. What's that?
Zach's playing the game.
Oh, did you lose? Did you die?
Probably.
Would you make yourself? Would you make yourself a bikini, Joe?
No,
No, you wouldn't crochet one for yourself.
no, I wouldn't wear a bikini.
Would you do it a cotton though, or acrylic?
If I was going to make a bikini, it'd be cotton. The acrylic is going to stretch.
Yeah, but cotton will shrink.
Exactly.
Mm.
Could be disastrous. I know if I put on a bikini, it scare the fish.
Yeah.
Now, if you made it with acrylic, it would get saggy. You look like you have a pile of poop in the back of your britches.
Okay. Well,
So no,
where are the Ohio
I
cats?
know. So no, I
Nothing
wouldn't
worse
make
than
it.
a saggy bikini.
No.
Ohio cats. Oh, that was really nice. Wait, there's one in what, Liberty, Ohio, and one in Delaware. I'm guessing you're going to Liberty. Seneca Caverns, the Quenching Caverns. Man, there's a lot of caverns for the Ohio Caverns. Oh man, those are cool. I've seen the pictures of the stalagmites inside. They're freaking awesome. Oh, Marty gets a picture of that. Ducks. Cool. There's the Ohio Caverns. They look awesome.
Oh, cool.
I know, right? There's right there, reflecting in the pond below it. That's awesome. I made a Jurassic Beach cover up, definitely cotton or cotton bamboo blend.
Wouldn't bamboo be scratchy?
No, because uh, um, it's already been like it's a finished product when it comes on the roll with the skein. So
It's been processed.
it's
All I
already
can think of is chopsticks and toothpicks.
No,
And you say
it's been
bamboo, you know?
it's been processed.
Oh, okay.
oh we just lost her. It's not letting you get into the link. Okay, weird. Do you have that? If you just click on the link, it should just say it'll come up with a secondary page that says just opening your browser. Click on that link. It should let you read in.
Open my bingo and get it ready.
Wow, it's been a while since I played this one. This is a video for you guys. Bum, bum, bum.
Oops.
Well,
If you're on Facebook, just click the link, become friends with me, and send the link to you directly. Just click it from there. So basically, StreamYard just opens up in a separate browser all its own.
Somebody wanted to see you.
Hi.
Right there. Hey, Tammy, how's it going?
Oh, you're finally letting me in.
Well, I just came back over. I was over at
Yeah.
myself. How's it going?
It's good.
It's one of those long-time listeners, first-time callers sort of situation.
Yeah, it is actually. Hi,
So,
Jojo.
good day.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Greg.
He went away. He's away for a minute, I think.
Yeah. Hello, everybody in chat.
What brought you in today? What made you decide to come in?
Because I'm bored.
You're bored. Nothing going on today. Well, there's gonna be lots going on today.
Yeah, but it's too hot to go outside.
Oh, that's right. Are you gonna be? Are you
Yeah.
gonna be cranky? Are you gonna be cranky today too?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Man,
I hate my neighbors in my apartment building.
why?
Why? Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that. Nope, 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 nope. Don't get me started. So,
Hello, Tammy.
pardon?
Hello, Tammy.
Hi, Greg.
Look at that. Hey, Joe, you're getting outnumbered. We got 3 Canadians on the panel. What are you gonna do?
Oh, crap.
They're gonna invade you. Well, it's because we're all off today. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to sit here and crochet like I usually do.
You got to wait 3 more days. Ah, ha, ha.
but she gets Friday off. There's a huge
Yeah,
difference, right?
yeah, she
Yeah.
gets the whole weekend. We only get one day this year. I don't work till Friday, so I worked yesterday, so I don't work till Friday now.
What do you do?
I'm a PSW, personal support worker.
That's kind of cool.
23 years. 23 years. Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
So what does
How
a
did
personal
you?
support?
Pardon?
What does a personal support worker do?
Go to people's homes and gives them showers and makes them lunch or dinner, gets them ready for the day.
Oh, you're
Um,
glorified. You're like a glorified maid.
no, I don't. I don't do housework.
She's a home health worker.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a healthcare worker, not a friggin' housemaid. Thank you very much. No,
I was just
Are you
confirming.
a,
I was just
are you a
confirming.
are you a nurse's aide as well?
no, no. I don't work.
Okay.
I could work in the hospital, but it's too heavy, right? Same with the
Yeah.
nursing home.
Yeah.
And being 6'2", and you have all these short women, and
Tell me about it.
they have to lower their beds, and I have to put my bed up, right? Because I don't want to kill my back, right? So
Yeah,
that's
and then
why.
if you're working with someone, it's hard to lift people when you're 6 foot or more and they're 5'2".
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, because I'm 6 foot, so yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
It's a hard
because
job.
I worked in a nursing home, and they were like all the other aides, the female aides were like 5'1" or 5 foot, and I was like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
When cause I worked skilled care wing, that was my wing, and then they got a guy in, and he was 6'6". Like I want him on my wing,
yeah, yeah,
and yeah, so yeah, we worked together, and we worked like every shift. It was like us,
yeah.
So yeah.
It's a
So I
hard
did the
job.
nursing homes, and I did the nursing homes, did hospitals for a while, but then I went to home health,
Yeah,
and I would be with the same person for 72 hours. Then I'd go home for 72 and then come back for 72 and just keep going.
yeah. So you don't go home like during the day after you're done your shift, or do you stay there for the 72 hours?
When I worked doing that, I was there for 72 hours, slept there and all.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Okay, Obi
Well, they
Bingo.
needed they needed somebody there though. So what
Yeah,
can you do?
yep,
That's
exactly.
before I had it. That's before I was married and had a kid and all that.
Yeah,
Obi Bingo's 10 minutes.
I'm ready, John. I'm ready.
Oh, Chris is ready. Hey, welcome in, Chris. Look,
But
Chris, I
yeah,
got
it's
Tammy
just
up here. Look, Chris, I got Tammy up here.
what?
are you
And look,
playing bingo?
Yeah,
I've been
I'm gonna
trying to get
play
Chris.
it now. Yeah.
I've been trying to get Chris on the panel forever.
Which Chris?
Ireland's Eve.
Chris K.
She's been up here before, hasn't she? Yes, she has. She's
No,
been up here. Yeah.
no, no.
Where's my?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she's usually laying in bed when she's up here. I don't know if that's just 'cause I don't know if she's bedridden or what, but
Well, I've seen her in the Hangouts before, but
Oh, well, I thought she was up on live before. I know Tracy's been live, I think. Or maybe she's
Yeah,
just
Tracy's
Hangouts
been up
too. I don't
there.
know.
Yeah.
yeah, Tracy's been up here a couple times.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just like a regular, it's a we have got the regulars that come up. Nobody else wants to ever come up with it.
Yep. I can't find my hobby hack up.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, right there in front of me. Duh. Duh.
You just gotta change it to Germany.
Okay. Okie dokie. Um, okay. Bingo.
So how did you manage to get today off? Like, did they have to fend for themselves today, or what?
What?
The people you help, they have to fend for themselves today, or what?
No, this lady that I have, she's 34, 36. And she has her kids with her today, so she didn't want me to come in today, so
So here you are. So here you are.
yeah. I can leave.
Relax.
I can leave if you want me to. Okay, so
You don't sound
down here. So we gotta go to Germany, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I could set up my phone where you could see my bingo or not. Might have to look and see if I can do that.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's go to settings, camera.
Oh, it might not let me in. It's not gonna let me in. Why are you not letting me in?
I don't know if it'll let me. Oh,
Okay.
bingo. Way higher. There. Now you'll be able to see my bingo.
Yeah, it's not letting me in.
What's it doing?
It's in German.
like your screen's in blue. Mine's in purple.
Mine's in
It's
blue.
actually,
Actually,
it is
mine's in a
actually,
turquoise.
mine's actually purple. It just shows up as blue on there. It's kind of like a lavenderish, a little darker.
Uh, it's not letting me in. It's okay.
You just click the, if you're in Germany, you just click the bingo. It shouldn't either pull up a page. Well, I don't know. Depends on what you're on.
I'm on my iPad.
So it might do a page like mine, or it might be like on John's, where it just gives the time.
No, it doesn't even have that. Doesn't even have that. It's okay. I don't need to play. I never win anyways.
You win 25 points every day.
No, Whippy. You can't get anything until you have like 12,000.
No, you get like 300. You only need 300 points to win something.
Yeah. okay. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal. Whose phone was that?
Not
Not
mine.
mine.
Oh. Greg, what's the weather like?
Warm.
Is it warm? It's, oh my, whoops. Are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I don't think I can do it on my iPad.
It's warm.
Um, I need to find a better job and get more money so I can get a better iPad.
Hot prints, rainbow bamboo, for $6.
Oh, there. It is. Oh, it's only 83 out. Wow, that's cool. The humidity's not high today. It looks like it's gonna rain though.
That's my weather out right now. Come on, pull up. 77 here right now. Wind is blowing 4 miles. Humidity is 42.
I'm at like 80, I think, today, right now.
Yeah, I know we're supposed to get a severe thunderstorm sometime today. Supposed to. Not sure when, but it doesn't say anything now. Well, the winds are 29 miles per hour.
That's a hurricane. Hurricane.
I was gonna put the air on, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Tammy, remember the other day you were asking me where my grandmother was? I can't, like I said, I can't even find out where. I can't even look for where it was. I know it
Yeah.
was like it was like a block up from the lake, and it was like 2 towers there. You got to park across the street. Like parking sucked there. And
Okay.
go into the front door. There's like it's a security desk, and they actually ring they'll ring her room for you.
Yeah.
And because all the patients got to come down to the front office to talk to you, and then
Oh, okay.
let you up unless you're on the list already.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't remember where it was.
Yeah. It's not even there.
Somebody getting.
If it's by the lake, it's not there no more.
What, Greg?
Where are you located, Tammy?
I'm in Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Where are you
Hamilton.
located, Tammy?
I'm in
Oh, Lake.
Hamilton.
I remember that now.
Yeah. I'm on the East Mountain.
The Steel Town.
Yep. Steel Town. Yep. Where we have a crappy football team.
The Tigger Cats.
Yep. The Loser Cats. Well, they did win against Montreal the other day, so they did do that. They beat the Grey Cup champ, so hey, Amazing.
We have the Grey Cup losers 3 years in a row.
Saskatchewan?
No, Winnipeg.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with Winnipeg.
No,
No.
just they haven't got very good teams.
Well, that's because you got a crappy quarterback. Polaris. He sucks.
Follow.
And Mike O'Shea's still a coach, right?
I couldn't tell you.
I think he is.
That name sounds familiar, but then
Yeah.
I still remember Bud Grant.
Yeah. He was a good coach.
And there was Coach Cal.
Yep. He was a dirty coach. He was dirty. He was a dirty
I
player.
think he was
Yeah.
the last, not the last time.
I know O'Shea's. He's won twice. He's won 2 Grey Cups with Winnipeg, I think.
Yeah.
Because he played with Hamilton too. Yep. Where did Joe? Oh, there she is.
I'm still here.
I don't like that American girl that they have on there on Mondays.
No?
No, she's dipsy. She's really dippy.
I think she's going to be our new one.
Yeah, probably. Probably. I missed
Oh,
it
Joe, you
yesterday.
dyed your hair.
Joe, it's quite the top you got on. It's just you're angling your camera.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. What are you making, John?
These are light bulb bud balls holders.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I'll explain it to you. Okay, so it's like this. So you get a light bulb, and
Oh,
the
okay.
inside's taken out of it.
Oh, cool.
Goes like that, and then you put water in it and put a little flower bud in there.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
And I'm making 2 of them. And these are going to Amy.
He does say that.
Jess is going to be shocked to see me up here today.
Just working? I guess
Yeah.
so, eh?
Tuesday.
I haven't had a day off since I retired.
Oh my God! Don't even start.
I don't know where Annie's at today.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's had a relapse.
Hope not.
No.
Why? What's wrong with her?
She's been sick.
Is she?
Yeah. Doing 2 games, 1, 3, and
I don't know
5.
what it is, but
Okay.
it's
She had pneumonia and ear infections and
Oh,
sinus and there's a lot of stuff.
that's crazy.
Yeah, normally she texts me or something to ask if we're going to do a Facebook chat where we play bingo, but I can try sending her a message, but I might lose you. I might still have to come back, possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
I was up about that time for about 2 minutes.
Yeah. I can't sleep anymore. I don't know why. Yep.
Oh, of course we lost Joe.
Then I flushed and went back to bed.
Where did John go?
Oh, that's annoying.
I'll be back in a sec. I gotta go inside for something.
Okay. Yep. Did you watch hockey, Greg?
Only playoff games, at the end when it counts,
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Leafs traded Marner to Vegas because he didn't want to come back,
Hmm.
which sucks because he was my favorite player. He was my favorite player.
Yeah, the old Jets, they finished top of the league and they got special whatever considerations, and then come playoffs is just down the tubes.
Yeah. Yep. Well, the Oilers should have won the Stanley Cup. I don't care. They got too many penalties from the refs because Florida's just a bunch of crybabies. I'm not. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know. But yep.
Can't see that real well, can you?
What?
What are we doing? Can't see the
No,
bingo real well.
it's okay.
Bingo. Somebody say bingo?
Yeah, Hobie's got the
Yeah,
bingo on.
it's a not quite there. I'll figure it out here in a minute.
Not very many people on today in the chat.
Mm-mm.
They're all working, I guess.
Yeah, there's only 3 people in the chat.
There.
That's weird.
But he's got his other thing on too.
Oh, does he have his other
His
channel
other
on?
channel on. Yeah, I don't know if there's many people there. I'll go there and fluff up the viewership.
Yep. I cut my
Oh,
thumb.
there's Tracy in
Yeah, Tracy's here.
there,
Yeah. Yep.
and Sarah Mahoney's over there.
Oh, Chris is
She's
here.
here. She's there. She's everywhere.
Sarah?
Yeah, because I'm sure she was on What If I Could, but she's over there at, what do you call it? Hooks and chains and
Yeah,
whips
hooks
and
and change. Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the change? I'm getting a few numbers, but they're not all on the same road.
Yep. Oh man, getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm not going to bed. I'm not sleeping. Nope, I am not sleeping. Nope, I am not. Because baseball's on at 3:07.
Who's playing?
The Blue Jays and the Yankees.
I need one number. I need 36.
What?
I need 36.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last week I only needed one number. And it's like, did I get it? Nope.
Oh, you burgers. 22 people got bingo.
Yeah.
Daniela too.
Yeah, the Blue Jays beat the Yankees
I'm
5.
watching paint dry.
Yeah, the Blue Jays beat the Yankees last night 5-4. They struck out Judd like 3 times, I think, last night.
My buddy in Indiana will love that, to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. He thinks he's king shit, but he's not.
Yeah, my dad likes the Cubs, so he can't watch it anymore because you got to pay now to watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to pay like it's an outrageous amount to watch the entire season.
Oh,
The
wow.
tax,
Yeah.
so he can't watch his Cubs now. It, it's really expensive. It's
Doesn't he
not
have
just like
cable?
it's satellite.
Oh, okay. That's a satellite more.
Everything's yeah, but it's not included. I mean, you'd think that they had a channel that you could watch it on like they used to, but
Yeah.
they don't. They want you to pay extra for everything now.
Yeah.
So I don't see the reason to have like cable or satellite when you have to pay all these other things that you want to watch and stream it.
Yeah,
Hey, Annie,
exactly.
Hey,
Annie.
I
Hi,
was one number
Annie.
away.
Hey.
I was one number away, Annie. I needed 36 for my first row.
oh man,
The boogers wouldn't give it to me. Still haven't.
having a horrific storm, so I will be here unless the power goes out. Knock on wood. Don't want the power to go out. I had
You
an
have your
interesting
bingo up.
and I learned something today.
Wow.
Number one, don't take steroids and go and drive.
Mm.
Make sure you eat something because my blood sugar dropped. I passed out at Walmart.
Oh
Oh my
no.
God.
Yeah. Steroids can go either way.
Yep.
They can make you go sky high or way low.
Well, when we walked in, I looked at Bill and he's sweating. I said, I feel like I'm on speed or something. And we was about halfway through the store, and I went to reach for something, and this man looked at me, and he's like, "Honey, you're going to pass out." And I was like, "What?" And he just caught me as I went down.
Wow.
And I was sitting there, and I was looking. He said, "Are you here alone?" And I said, "No, my husband's around here somewhere," because we split the list so we could get done quicker. And Bill come
Hmm.
around, and he was like, hey, I thought he was going to strangle. What the fuck did? Pardon my language. What the heck did you do to my wife? He's like, I didn't do nothing to her.
Probably thought he knocked you down.
I think he went off. I mean, he was just like, chill out. I was like, he kept me from hitting my head. I said, at least be nice to the man. And the guy was like,
You're on
no.
the
He said, I
ground.
would
This
have
guy's
reacted the same. He said,
yeah, but you're on the
well,
ground. This guy's standing there. It probably looked like he knocked the crap out. It's like knocked you
Bill
down.
said when he come around, all he seen was me on the floor and this guy hovering over me. And he said it just the first thing he
Yeah.
said was this guy had hurt me.
Yeah, exactly. I get it.
But yeah, I haven't went anywhere since I've been on that. So I didn't know
Hmm.
it was going to affect me that way, or I'd have never left the house.
Yeah.
You okay now?
Yeah, I'm still really dizzy.
Did you
How
eat?
long have you been on
I
it, Annie?
ate and I drank some orange juice. I'm sorry, Tammy.
How long have you been on your thyroid pills?
It's not thyroid, it's
Oh,
steroids.
oh, steroids. Oh,
Since
wow.
Friday.
Wow.
Tomorrow is my last day on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I haven't been on those, God, for 30 years at least since I had
Oh,
to
I'm
take
glad you're all right.
I'm glad I didn't hit my head or anything because that could have been a lot worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then
Don't
them,
take hemorrhoids and drive either.
uh, haha,
Oh my God, Greg.
Bill was all upset because he told me if I was, why didn't I tell him? But I didn't feel bad because I like took my medicine out the door. We went,
Hmm.
just I didn't even think. I was like, I haven't been anywhere, and I said I didn't really, just tooling around the house. Didn't notice that I had gotten dizzy. Because he thought at first I was having an asthma attack, and I said, "No, I'm breathing fine." I said, "It's not my lungs." And when I come back and I was reading up on it, and it said it can drop your blood sugar, and I said, "I bet that's what it was because I hadn't eaten today."
Hmm.
So
Maybe next time take the motorized cart just in case.
they don't go fast enough.
Well, you know,
I shop at a dead run, Joe. When I go in that store, my whole object is to get out of the store as quickly as possible.
hmm
And it's the 4th of July week.
yeah.
I just want it in there, out as fast as. Actually, it wasn't as busy as we thought it was going to be, but this was the only opportunity because Anthony has appointments all the rest of the week. This is the only time I had to go to the store. I should have just
Oh,
had.
someone bingoed.
Yeah.
Yeah, any excuse for a holiday.
Hey, wait a minute. Ain't y'all on a holiday today?
Yes, yes,
Got that,
yes,
did you?
they are.
You ain't
Yep.
fooling me, Greg.
So, Annie, are you playing bingo too?
Yes. And thanks for the reminder because I had actually, with everything that was going on, I forgot. I was like, oh, yeah, bingo. I got it up just in time before they drew the cards.
So, how you doing? Your numbers.
Uh, 2, 6, 8, 10. I need 12. And I gotta.
I need 11.
I do not like feeling like this
I bet not.
at all.
Do you have a blood pressure machine?
My blood pressure is fine. I already checked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep a close eye on my blood pressure. I don't have high blood pressure, but I watch it all the time. Hey,
Yeah.
TDR. Uh, High blood pressure runs in my family, so even though I've never had it, they suggested I check it periodically. So we're gonna have
Hey,
chickens.
TDR.
I could stick them in the oven, and I don't have to worry about standing over the stove because he was afraid I would get burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's my wheelhouse in the kitchen. I always get burned or cut.
I broke a plate today and I cut my thumb. So,
Oh, ow!
yeah.
Is it working up good for you, Sarah? I think it works up pretty quick.
The thicket
Or it
stitch.
can.
What's the thicket stitch, Joe?
Suzette?
Okay.
And what's the Suzette stitch?
Hmm. It's a single, double, and one stitch. Skip one, single, double the next. Skip one, single, double the next.
Oh, okay.
It's one of my favorite stitches.
See, I need one that moves as fast as Greg's. I could shop in that. Be running over people's feet. Get out of my way. Oh, and you know what else?
What?
Evidently, this makes me a not nice person. I snarled at somebody in traffic. And,
Wow.
oh, yeah, that's Bill's like, honey. And I was like, what? He goes, you just snarled. I was like, what? He said, no, that was a snarl. I was like, he should have used his turn signal.
Yep.
I hate that. What's the
Sarah
point of
says it.
cars? Nobody ever uses them anyway.
I don't know.
Nope.
Sarah says definitely works up quickly. You don't have to think too much, and she needs it fast. And she says she's awful while she drives. And TDR goes, Annie, you snarled. Are you a werewolf?
Yes, actually, I have been accused of being a werewolf a time or two in my life. I am generally very bad when I drive, Sarah, but being on these
Hey, TDR.
evidently are making me very hateful. Easily angered.
It's afternoon here.
What's
I
two
need
almost
8 numbers.
here?
I actually need 8 numbers.
I did sleep good last night, though. At least that cough syrup's helping me to get I got a whole 6.5 hours.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more than I've been getting. Well, except for that one day when I slept all those hours. Oh, goodness, passing over. He has to go to work earlier tonight. He has to be to work at 6 instead of 10. Oh, yeah, I have one full row. I need 10 now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will make a notation on my my little medical journal that I keep that if I'm on this again, don't drive, don't leave the house,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure I eat something. See, that was the I never eat in the morning. That's what I'm not a morning.
Yeah.
I don't like food in the morning. It makes me kind of nauseated to eat this thing in the morning.
Where did John go?
I don't know. Oh,
He
there
was
he
gone,
is. He's back.
unless he's in the background.
No, he's there. I think. I think that's him.
No, that's Greg.
Oh, okay. Because it says.
Hey, Greg, did you watch the video that Jim posted Friday?
No.
Oh, he made a set of nesting bowls out of a burl. Oh, they're so pretty when he got done.
What was he making?
He had a huge burl and he did like 4 nesting bowls.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I think it was used blue sapphire epoxy for the color of the epoxy. They were beautiful. I need 2, 4, 6. I need 7. They're getting ready to call it.
I need 7 too. Yeah.
I need 6. Now I need 6. Now they'll call it.
Yeah. Pretty soon. Yeah. Next number or two.
Hey, John.
Usually how it works.
Hey, Annie. TDR. TDR, which side are you on? Because I noticed that on my Wood If I Could, I don't have top fans, but I do over on Hooks, Whips, and Chains, which is weird. Oh, no, there they are. Never mind. They just opened up.
Still
So
need 7.
Must have just started. See, I don't know what the top fans thing is for though.
6.
I'm not sure.
What are your numbers, John?
I'm looking something up right now.
TDR says he has a purple crown icon next to his name.
Yeah, because you're a top fan. It's just on how much you. So the way it works is that everybody starts at 50, like 25 points. The more you comment, the more experience points you get, which brings your levels up. I noticed that the other day when I was over on Mishi's show. YouTube's top fans, also known as fans page, helps creators identify and interact with their most engaged and influential viewers. This feature is available for creators with at least 1,000 subs. It provides insight to see, but I don't have 1,000 subs, but it's on both my pages. Yeah, so you're number 1. So over on the YouTube page, see on the YouTube site, see there's a purple crown with a number 1, which means you're the top commenter on Wood If I Could right now. And if I go over to Hooks, Whips, and Chains, hold on a second, let me figure this one out. Debut. Because there's actually 2 of them over there. See, so on Hooks, Whips, and Chains, Tracy's number 1, Sarah's number 2.
Hmm.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that dream catcher.
What are you talking about?
I see.
Bingo.
hobby,
Kobe.
whatever. Yeah,
I need
that. I think I needed
Bingo just came
3.
up. I was just gonna take
I
a
think I
screenshot of
needed
my
3.
card. I was gonna take a screenshot of my card. No, I needed like 12.
Oh no, I was getting close, and so was Annie. I think I needed 3. The first game, I needed 1 number for row 1. They wouldn't give it to me. The boogers.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Why?
go.
What are you doing? You're just gonna get grumpy. You go out of the house.
No, I'm not going out of the house. I want to do my
Oh,
crochet.
you can do crochet here.
I
Annie's doing
know.
it. Joe's doing it.
She don't want to.
Don't tell her what she can and can't do. She's gonna do it. All right. Go back over in
I
the
am,
chat.
am I?
Go back over in the chat. Do
What
your
are you, my
crochet.
ex-husband or what?
Oh,
Don't even get me started on that one either.
well, have a good day. We'll be here.
Oh, it's
Pop
okay. I'll
back.
stay. It's
Pop
okay.
back
I'll
in and
stay.
out.
Bye, Tammy.
Yeah.
So, no, I'll stay. It's
My
fine.
bingo froze.
Make me feel guilty for leaving.
Annie, is your bingo froze?
Huh?
Is your bingo froze?
No, mine's still going.
No, mine's she's talking.
Okay, let me back out then. Back
So
out and go back in.
he's making an insert for his rim so he can paint his rim. Why paint your rim, Greg? Oh no, the better question of the day is
Yeah,
Greg.
it's
What?
masking.
Better question of the day
Masking
is Greg.
cardboard box.
The better question is Greg. Why are you in your shop doing a rim job?
Okay.
John.
I'm not wrong. He's doing a
No
job
comment.
working on his rim. He's doing a rim job.
Yeah, so
Oh, I want that shirt.
My bingo's not working.
Says I dropped a stitch but don't know where can I pick you up instead. Definitely need that shirt.
Why are you painting your rims anyway? What's the purpose?
Keep them from rusting.
Because
he can.
keep them from
See, if it
rusting.
was me, I would paint them hot pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the wheel covers 90% of it though.
Yeah, right. Okay. No, that won't fly.
Paint the wheel cover too. Gotta have it matchy matchy. Put some rhinestones on it so you got some bling. No,
Yeah,
but
that's not
like that.
that's not going to set your alignment out any.
I wouldn't do it anyway. I have seen. You would not believe the women in West Virginia that like blink out cars, and I'm like,
That's just
why?
pretty sure.
Just why? You get in the car, you drive it. You're not looking at the outside of your car. You're looking out the windshield.
No, but when you're washing it with a bucket, you see every bit of
Yeah,
it.
and you have to get around all that crap. I'm sorry, I'm just too
What?
pragmatic.
Paint?
If it don't make sense, it don't need to be. Oh my God, that air feels good. We're supposed to get an inch of rain in the next half hour.
1 inch every half hour.
In the next half hour. That's what they were calling for. That's what just blurbed across my phone. Already got the thunder and the lightning and the wind. Got some rain.
Did it excuse itself
Rain that much yet.
once it blurped?
Yep, it blurbed. It blurbed.
$25 for that shirt. $25 for that shirt. Holy cow.
Yeah. I said I liked it. I didn't say I was going to buy it. I'm not paying $25 for a t-shirt.
All those
That's crazy.
$25 for a T-shirt. Unbelievable.
It's ridiculous.
Limited edition.
There, that's
Hey,
what they look
PR,
like.
you can have some of this.
And then I got to pull the masking tape off here, and it's chrome underneath that.
You got to take the humidity with it.
Well,
Shoot,
Sarah, you want to be back in top spot. Just start chatting. Start chatting more.
I could at least got his name and address to send him a thank you card.
Who?
Guy that caught me at Walmart so I didn't hit the floor when I passed out. Maybe I shall run into him again someday.
Yep, maybe. You never know.
Nowadays, most people would have just let you hit the floor.
Oh, yeah. A couple years ago, I had a grand mal seizure in the bus shelter. The bus shelter was in front of a bar, and there was a guy standing outside the bar having a cigarette. And I get an aura when I have my seizures, right? So I was getting the aura, and I was knocking on the window to see if this guy could help me. And he's like looking at me and he's shaking his head, and it's like, okay, well, might as well have it now. When it came, and then the bus driver on the other bus, on the Mohawk bus, saw me on the floor. And he's the only one that stopped and waited for the paramedics to come. And that. Because the guy in front of the bar said I was on drugs.
Were they any good?
No.
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 Oh, we lost Greg.
Yep, you lost Greg. Nope, they weren't.
Wow.
Nope.
Well, that was fun.
Eucalish, what happened?
Huh?
Hey, welcome back, Herb.
Hey, Herb.
Oh, look, I got
Hi,
25
Herb.
points. Oh, 25 points at Hobie.
I can take his glasses off. Man, that's contributing to the dizziness. It's not good.
How come you're running at different speeds? He like I don't. My numbers haven't even come up yet, and Joe's already got one. Oh, I guess they're running at the same time. So I guess there's a little bit of a delay though.
Yeah, usually my tablet's behind a little bit.
It's called latency.
Well, I don't have no
Because I had it on my phone and my tablet once when I was switching it over. I noticed there was different speeds on the two of them.
What do you have to do today, TDR?
Oh.
Hey, TDR, good question. What do you do for a real job? Sure.
Say what color?
What do you do for work?
To crochet or not crochet? That is the question.
We have to crochet.
Hey, Joe.
Yes.
You remember the night of the gummy?
The night of the gummy.
Gun in your hand.
Yeah, remember the night of the gummy?
Yeah.
That's kind of how
Sorry, I was putting a hoodie on.
You remember the night of the gummy?
Oh, yes, I remember the night of the gummy. I think everybody that was here remembers the night of the gummy.
I remember the night of the
Oh,
trippage.
yes, I remember the night of the gummy. I think everybody
That was
was
the day of the
together
Trippers,
on
wasn't
the gummy.
It could have been day.
Get an echo from somebody.
Night of the gummy. I think everybody
Yeah.
was
Day of the Trippers, wasn't it?
It could have been an echo from
That's probably
somebody.
Joe.
So it's a scary movie one.
That's probably Joe.
Oh no, this was like a personal experience.
So it's a scary movie one.
Probably Joe.
Oh no, this was like a personal experience.
Who's echoing? It's got to be Joe.
Scary movie.
It's not me. I've only got.
Oh,
I muted myself, John. I was still hearing it.
it's Joe. Seen that.
It's not me. I've only got.
I muted myself.
It's me.
Oh, it's good. That was funny. Okay. What are you doing? What's your boss?
I was checking to see if my iPad worked or if I talked or not.
A dark and gloomy day.
A dark and gloomy day. Isn't it
Yeah.
usually a dark and gloomy night?
It is dark and gloomy here.
Oh, it's sunshiny here.
Yeah.
I need some more numbers on all that.
Yeah.
That's
We
not
did
good.
pretty good. We got home, got everything carried in, and then the rain hit. I'm jealous, Joe. I got no numbers.
I got
I can barely hear you, Annie.
I said I'm jealous. I have no numbers. Okay, never mind. I
Got one? Okay. I think I'm going to run out of yarn. John, now still learning.
I think that's what tomorrow is going to be dedicated to, is getting my new acquisitions put away and get this room straightened up. It's getting, I get the heat TVs. I got too much piled around me.
Well, from that, I get to answer my question. Oh, my scroll saw.
It's okay. So delicate. So, if you would come and run over me with your car, I'd feel better. Well, it sure could feel any worse. Okay, we're still going on one, right? We're the one row.
Yeah, we're still on one row.
All right. I ain't close.
No, me either. Close if I got two in one line. Imagine the boys will be in here pretty soon wanting pizza.
I gotta write that down. Write it down. Write it down so I won't forget. Because I will forget. 4:30. There. Okay.
God, he's got a neck injury.
I have found if I don't write stuff down here lately, I'm not going to remember it. So I need more post-it notes too. I'm about out.
I wish I knew that. I would have given you some. I just gave Megan a crap ton of them.
I had a crap ton of them too. And in the last 6 months, I've went through about all of them. I went back there to get, because I had like in the cabinet in the back room, because I bought like this huge package of them. And I had one left, and I was like, well, dang. And to beat it all, I've had them for like 4 or 5 years. And it was like in the last 6 months, I was one because I can't remember anything. My sister's like, "Oh, just use it on your phone," and I'm like, "I'm not on my phone all the time, so that's not going to help me."
Right.
She used to complain about her daughter and her son being, not being able to be away from their phone. She's just as bad as they are now.
Addicted, huh?
Yeah, she's constantly on that phone doom scrolling, and I was like, "Are we going to have a conversation?" She goes, "Yeah, go ahead and talk." And I said, "No, not till you look at me."
Yeah.
My granddaughter's the same way.
Well, there's a rule that I made my son and his friends implement. Like if they all go out to eat together, there were several of them was complaining because two or three of them was on the phone the whole time. And I said, make everybody put their phones in the center of the table. The first one touched their phone has to pick up everybody's tab. Fix that right up.
Yep,
You're like, well, that seems kind of cheating. And I was like, hey, all's fair in love and war.
exactly.
But yeah, no, if it's dinner time here, no phones. I've always had that rule. Don't answer the phone. Don't
Yeah.
answer. And if you got to wait, sorry about your luck. Should have come at a different time or called ahead.
Sure.
I'd never, ever, ever go to see anybody without calling them first to let them know I'm on my way. Because, it's hot. People might be in their skivvies running around the house trying to stay cool. Give them a chance to get dressed. Somebody broke into a fireworks thing last night.
Oh, really?
Guy that owns it posted. He said, if you bring everything back, he said, I won't prosecute you. He said, but I will insist that you become a member of my church. I was like, that's scarier than prosecution.
Uh,
Well, I mean, if somebody wants to, that's one thing. But doing it like, how ethical is that?
yeah. Yeah, I guess it just depends. Do you want to go to jail or do you want to find Jesus? I don't know.
Yeah, true. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, it
people should be
depends if
supposed
you think, it depends if you think you're going to get caught or not. I mean, do you really want to go to jail or,
that got a picture of
this
his
is,
truck with his license plate. He's going to get caught.
oh, yeah, he's going to get caught.
They
So,
got his license plate. He could totally turn his license plate in and the theft and prosecute him.
yeah.
The fact that he's giving him a chance is nice. Sorry.
He's trying to straighten them out a little bit. And,
He said maybe he's just gone the wrong direction and he needs a little help finding his way back. That's the way he's looking at it, which is a nice way to look at it.
yeah.
But still, I don't think forcing somebody into the church is the way to go.
No.
Okay, I need sticks. Oh no. He's doing that squeaky one today.
Why are you purring in my ear? Huh?
What are you talking about?
My cat's laying behind me on my chair.
Bill made me go out and sit in the car, Joe, after everything. He told me he'd check out. I
Uh
was like, I'll take Anthony with me. That way he can sit in air conditioning. He turned around and looked at me. He took that big old hand to his and he came down on top of my head. I know he didn't mean to do it as hard as he did, but he whacked me on top of the head like 3 times. He said, "You okay, Mom?" I said, "I'm okay." About drove my spine through my tailbone, you know. That child just he's not a child. I know he's not a child, but he's my child. He don't realize how sweet he is.
yeah. I get that.
Well, he took my shoes off me when we got home.
Oh yeah. Well, that's nice.
I sat down in the chair, had my head down on my knees, and he just reached down,
Uh,
pulled my shoes off, started patting the back of my neck, taking care of his mommy.
that was nice.
It is nice. I love that he's starting to show empathy. It's taken 30 years for him to show empathy towards other people. I think it's amazing how far he's come in the last couple of years.
He's come a long way since I've known you.
Oh, yeah.
He was pretty much nonverbal at all. Now he's saying words.
He's using a lot more words. And Herb said he's okay today, Tammy.
Okay, that's good.
Um, and he's being more social, like when people's over, instead of
Mm-hmm.
hiding in his, coming in the living room and hanging out with everybody. Well, with certain somebody, there's certain people he still don't want to be around, and I'm respectful of that. I don't like everybody either.
What?
Bill's sister-in-law, he does not like to be around her. He doesn't care for her at all. Oh man, really, really,
It's really.
I'm
Ulrich.
like so far off. Well, going 3 rows. Haven't even called
Ulrich.
bingo on mine yet. I'm still drawing
Yeah.
numbers.
Wait a minute, Ulrich. Buffy? Was it Rick's real name, Ulrich?
But the first and second, they had two winners, and they were both named Ulrich.
See, I need 3 on the top, 1 on the second, 1 on the third, 2 on the fourth, and 2 on the fifth. So
I need a lot of numbers.
6, 8. I only need 9. So maybe I'll get it this time. Cross your finger.
I need 12.
It's okay. We both know we're not going to win.
Yep. Well, that one day we started the or the blackout. You only needed like 5 or 6 numbers. I just got a chance, and then they would call your numbers. I don't know what they're doing in there, but they're loud.
I think that first win I got was just an absolute fluke. Never going to happen again. It's sad. Could at least been the grand prize one, you know.
Yeah,
I guess the rain is over.
and not get stupid points.
Yeah. I bet that air is sick as crap out there. It's already. Sorry. That is great.
Okay, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 numbers.
2, 4, 6, 8.
3.
Who do we appreciate?
We need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. 9 numbers.
I'll put your glasses on, Donnie. Then you don't have to squint. Right? Put your
Right.
glasses on, you don't have to squint.
Bill Hamilton, humble. That's a red flag in itself. You didn't get a sense of anything underlying.
Not that you could point to in a word or demeanor. But we're talking about Bill. He's proven he can.
I think tonight I'm going to sit down and sew all the tags on my hats. Seems like a good thing. Should do
I
it as
don't
a
have to.
well. I always mean to do it, as I'm making the hats, and I keep forgetting.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go because baseball's on in like 10 minutes.
Okay, Tammy, you take care.
Okay, I'll see you tonight on Bingo.
All right, Tammy.
All
See you
right,
later.
take care.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.
Six numbers now. What about you, Annie?
I'm not saying.
Okay.
About the same. How's that?
Okay, I need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6.
Oh, that is. I do like that colorway.
I need 10.
That'd make a pretty cowl. Bright and cheerful. Tammy said thanks for having the football table, John.
You're welcome, Tammy.
No, I like that one. Blue to black. Too much pink.
Come on, it's all the numbers but the ones I need. That looks like Christmas to me.
Need 5 numbers now.
Figures.
Ah,
I needed
4
5.
numbers.
Brigitte, didn't she win the other day? Or someone with that name?
Someone with that name.
Is that all the games today? Just 2?
Yeah, I
1,
think so.
3. Yeah, 1, 3, and 5. Yeah, be 2 games. Oh, it's Carnival's what that yarn is called. 100% polyester. Yeah, that was it. Bring up my books. I missed you at dinner. feel weird. I don't have to get him. I have to get him up until 4:30 today. Just to get him up at 4. John Freeze, or is he thinking?
I think he's thinking. Maybe.
You can never tell with him because when he's thinking, he gets so still, he looks like he's frozen.
I think he's froze.
Hey, Chris. Nope, he froze.
Yep.
Should I continue with the project I'm working on or start a new one?
Continue.
Okay. Whatever.
Am I froze?
Huh?
Was it me that was freezing?
No,
No, it's
John.
John.
Oh, okay. I got the fan on. I'm so warm.
I'm sitting here with the air conditioner
Certainly
blowing right
not froze.
directly on me, and I'm still hot.
You said it's John froze when the internet just dropped off.
Yep. He's back.
I
Welcome
haven't
back.
had the air conditioner on the shop yet this year.
Honestly, we usually don't even have ours in yet. We usually make it till about the mid-July, but it got hot quick this year. Which, I mean, I could bear it, but with Anthony on the medication he's on, he can't get overheated. Much to his. Do you know every time I go into the room, he's got his air conditioner turned off, and I have to turn it back on? Sitting there, sweat dripping down his back.
We're getting on. No, that's not the one about. I'm happy to see.
No, it was Andrew was messaging. She found out something about one of our favorite authors that we were all shocked about, so I have to go. I want to go read the article now. Evidently, him and his wife were arrested for child abuse back in the 70s.
Well, back in '70s, it was just called discipline.
No, it wasn't. It just wasn't as widely known about. It was going on. I want to go read the whole. I haven't read the article yet, so I am going to hold my tongue until I do because I don't know all the facts.
Ground beef, ham, bacon.
When we make pizza, pork chops is better.
Hey, Chris. When did you say you wanted to go outside? July, May, July, what?
Huh?
When did you say you want to see Grover?
by the end of this month, if possible.
Look at have to figure out what kind of pizza to get.
I'm gonna be
Apparently, in this household, it's not
I'm gonna
allowed
get
just to
some
have a
coffee and
cheese
a bottle of
pizza.
water.
Not allowed to have what?
Just a cheese pizza. Oh, I'll be happy with cheese pizza. That's
Strong
not allowed.
thunderstorm will impact northwestern Kanawha County through 2:30, affecting Nitro, St. Albans, Cross Lanes. Wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour are possible. Torrential rainfall is also occurring with the storm. Prepare yourself, Danny. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I needed like weight. It wasn't even worth it.
I have a lightning alert. Oh, that's down there right there. Never mind. I'm showing 82 here right now.
Lightning alert.
Yeah, that was for down there though, not here. Not too far from Chris K. About 45 minutes, something like that.
How close are you to her?
When I'm at Dad's, I'm about 40, 45 minutes.
No.
Just get whatever. Okay.
See, and I'm like, why don't you guys always why don't more people closer get together more often?
I don't know.
Trust me, if I knew Greg 5 years ago when I was in Winnipeg, I would have stopped in Greg's shop. Unless he was out, driving or something. I'd be like, well, screw you. Actually, I was down there for 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter. I was down there for a week.
Yeah, I meet up with Diana D once in a while. She's the one just next town over. Not as often as we probably should. We need to set up a lunch or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a people person. I don't meet a lot of people. I met Jess, met Diana D. That's pretty much it.
Like, I do know there are crochet clubs and groups here. Like, if I was to go down to them, it'd be, obviously the night I would be on live.
Yeah, the one I would love to meet up with Mama Kayla, but she's in Louisiana. She
So,
seems like she'd be so fun.
go for a drive.
It's a little bit more than a drive.
Let's drive.
It's a long drive.
Let's drive.
It's a drive, yeah.
How far? How far is it?
I don't know. I never
Where you
checked.
at? Where you at?
I'm in Kewanee, Illinois, and she's in Monroe, Louisiana.
Kewanee, Illinois to
Monroe. It's like Monroe, maybe.
Monroe, Louisiana, LA.
Yeah.
It's less than 12-hour drive.
So
It's
2 day
11 hours and
drive for
58
me.
minutes. 11 hours and 48 minutes. It's a
It'll be
good
a
drive.
2 day drive.
It's a,
2 day for me.
not a 2-day drive. It's a 1-day drive.
For me, it'd be 2.
If I can,
You're froze again. Yep, you're froze.
When you're
Probably a
hot, you're
great
hot. You're
spot.
not, you're not.
But that position he's frozen in.
He's got lumps in his internet.
Oh, now we lost him for a minute. And Chris said because she doesn't meet up with everyone else like some of us do because she's walker wheelchair bound and doesn't drive. Hey Jeff.
Well, it's only 10 after 2.
Yeah,
Sean got on here early today.
yeah, he did. I didn't think he'd get on here till about noon. He was on before that. It was like what 10:30 or so, something like that.
I think it's about 10:45 my time.
I'm on Central Time Zone. It was about that for me. I mean, it's 2:14 here now, and he's back.
You're on Central, the same as me. Sean.
Yeah,
that's twice my internet.
Hey, Jeff.
So what I was saying was, it's only a 12-hour. It's less than a 12-hour drive. So if I can drive 8.5 hours down to Calgary, pick up my mother-in-law, and turn around, and drive 8.5 hours back, then 12 hours is a day drive. Nothing. Just saying.
yeah, but I have a lot of swelling and stuff too, and I sit in one place for too long
Well,
without
after
propping
4
my
hours,
legs
maybe
up.
I start getting sleepy.
After what? 4 hours.
4 hours driving, yeah. Driving makes me sleepy
Yeah,
anyway. I find
yeah, me
driving very
too.
relaxing, and it's not the best way to be when you're on a long haul trip.
No, I always bring like Pringles or something. I get tired, I start munching.
See, those to go from here to Greg's. It's 17.5
But
hours. Yeah, it's 18.
if I was
Seven-
to go to Monroe, Louisiana, I take the damn train.
See, 17.5 hour drive from here to Greg's. I could do that in a day. I could drive that in one shot. Long as the longest I drove without stopping, I think was 21 hours. 21 hours of driving.
Oh hell no!
I'll do that.
And then I parked in a parking lot. Went in the back of the U-Haul, laid on my mattress for a couple hours, and then got up and started driving again.
No.
But when I drive, I drive. I don't stop. There's no washroom breaks. You just drive. I don't stop. Like when I get my mother-in-law, I gotta stop for her. I'm like, why are we stopping every 2 hours?
She has to pee,
Gotta
right?
pee.
Just throw a diaper on.
I drove for 4.5 hours and didn't stop. Of course, I worked an 8-hour shift before I left.
Yeah, I normally don't stop, for bathroom breaks or whatnot.
Yeah, I gotta check the tire pressure once in a while.
If
See,
it was over 4 hours, I probably would just once.
look back with my dad. When my dad was in the hospital in Wainwright, I work my 8-9 hour shift, and then I would just come home, grab some stuff for the road, and head down there, and that's a 6.5 hour drive. Oh, Jeff,
I
I never
think I
made
do.
that. I never made that, but some people do want one. It was just a cross between yarn and wood, so I do have to make a couple.
Wood yarn.
Wood yarn, yeah.
Well, I got 2 down, 2 to go.
I know where Oceanside is. My son used to live in Oceanside. So they went from Oceanside to the middle of Kansas. They're in the middle of Kansas somewhere now. That's where his job took him.
We ain't in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Well, they are in Kansas. That's the problem. They're in Kansas now. Just
No,
as
they
I
took
drove,
their license away.
that's how I learned wide
That
open
would,
place. Continue on.
that would suck to take your license away from you.
Why'd they take your license away from you, Chris? Because with technology and all the extra gears and stuff they can put into vehicles, because even little people can drive big vehicles. If you don't have the use of your legs, that's why they got hand controls.
Years ago, a bunch of us to go to Denver, Colorado for brunch at a bar. And just bouncing between sites.
Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The single bag tickers, I'm the only one.
I'm looking to see if she answered your question.
Hey Lee, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, Lee? I haven't seen you in a while.
She didn't answer the question. Welcome in.
They took my license away because
Uh,
my
they,
reaction time sucks. I don't know. I've seen a lot of 90-year-olds driving on the road. Their reaction times are a little slow too.
yeah,
But when Johnny Fever was drinking and doing drugs, his reaction time actually increased. You remember that WKRP show?
Yes. WKRP in Cincinnati.
The traffic cop had him touch this button on this machine. Every time a light lit up, he had to do his reaction time, right? And it turns out that the more he drank, the more he smoked drugs, the quicker his reactions got. And the cop was all like, "What's going on? This does not make sense. It's illogical." What?
Sounds like fiction to me.
No. How could it be fiction? Dr. Johnny Fever.
As God is my witness, I thought those turkeys could fly.
Good frozen turkeys, right?
Oh, the humanity.
Well, yeah, because they dropped frozen turkeys one year, and then they dropped live turkeys the year after that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now, there was a, and I don't know if this is true, but it makes a good story. They were testing the resiliency of airplane cockpit windows, like the front on the front of them.
Yeah.
And they would fire with a air cannon birds like chickens at the thing to see if it would break or deflect. So if you're driving or flying along in a Cessna type aircraft and you hit a bird, would it deflect or would it so anyway, they're testing, and no, everything is breaking. No matter what canopy they're using, whatever. And then the note from NASA was, "Thaw your chickens."
They were frozen.
Well, yeah. You remember the chicken cannon?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. Yes.
What, Amy? What?
What they did to their. I was reading that thing on David Eddings. Evidently, when they wanted the little boy, he was 4. They adopted him at 5 months. When he's 4 years old, they kept him in a pen under the basement steps. And when they wanted to hold him still, he told him that they run a safety pin through his arm and pinned him to a screen so he wouldn't move.
Really?
Stop reading that stuff, Andy. It'll mess you up.
I mean, this is an author I really had a lot of respect for his writing, but my God, he must have been a horrible freaking person.
Yeah, he just did it for the likes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to order up more fine line masking tape.
Does Jeanette's thing start at 6 tonight, did she say?
Well, I was looking for it, and apparently it's 7. I put a link in the thing.
Okay, well, that'll be more. Well, no, because I had to. Yeah. Super girl that.
So I gotta get the blue on here.
Bill has to be to work at 6. That's why I was asking.
Just sand this one.
Blue on blue, heartache on heartache.
Together we stand. There's no promises, no demands.
Divided we fall.
All right, let me go in and grab something. I'll come back out. When I come back out, I'll start Super Grover then.
Okay. Are you ending it or are we hanging?
I'm going to end this for now. I'll come back in like an hour.
Okay.
But I did put a link in the in our crochet chat. Link for Jeanette's live tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that.
So click on that. I'm pretty sure it says 7, so I don't know what if it's your time out there.
Probably. You know what? Let me click on it and I can tell you for sure.
It says 7 to 8. I'm guessing that's your time out there.
Ooh. 7 to 8 p.m. Yeah, that's my time, right?
But it says 7 8 p.m. my time, so I don't know which one is it.
It says 7 to 8 my time. Let's see.
I imagine it's your time because it's made in Nitro. Right?
Probably. I didn't know they had this whole website. I wonder if Hurricane's got one. Probably.
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
That's what we said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, while you go get your bite to eat, I'm going to get the man's dinner started. Oh, I'm not sure. I wonder if that has something to do with my dizziness too.
I'm so dizzy. My head is spinning.
Joe fall asleep.
Dizzy. I'm so dizzy.
Did Joe run away?
Right. No, she's there. We're still here, sir, but I'm going to say goodbye for now. We'll come back in about an hour, like an hour and a half max, all right? I'll actually just make the link now before I leave. And I'll leave I got some sanding to do. I got to figure out the fabric thing first, and then I'll start assembling stuff. All right? Thanks for joining us. All my subs. What? No,
Afternoon,
what?
all.
So I'll see everybody in a bit. Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, not a problem, Greg. Thanks everybody for being here, all my subs and members on both sides. Hooks, Ups, and Chains. Okay. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks everybody for being on the panel. Take care. Have fun. We'll see you right away. Bye-bye.